came in over social media that I happened just to see as I was coming to church. And the woman said to me, "Would you please pray for women who are living in danger in their own house?"
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
That came in over social media that I happened when I read what she said, as a father and as a husband and as a son and a mama's boy at that. When I saw the images that have been floating all over the country and emotionally and verbally abused, and it is possible to feel trapped and have a key to the door and still feel trapped in a situation you can't get out of. And it has, domestic violence has no particular color, age, or face. It can be sitting beside you today. You can be churched, you can be unchurched, you can be educated, you can be rich, you can be poor. But let me tell you something before we pray. And it's not always the man. Let me tell you a couple of things before we pray. Both for the victims and the perpetrator. There's something you need to understand. If you got a rage you can't control, if you have an emotional problem, a mental health issue where you're bipolar, and your kids get scared when they hear your car coming home, you gotta get some help, dude. You gotta get some help.
Hi all guys, I welcome you back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So on Sunday, that was on May 19th, we also shown Diddy Puffy actually coming to Instagram to issue an apology, like you've heard at the beginning of this video, for his actions against the former girlfriend, that is Casey Ventura. That actually stemmed from 2016, you know, in a video footage that was caught on CCTV camera in a certain hotel. So while many of his fans and of course critics have shared their thoughts on the footage since it was released by CNN, I gave you a snippets of what took place in that footage. So now we are seeing TD Jakes, the longtime associate and friend of Diddy, also coming out, you know, to give his thoughts in a Sunday sermon to address the topic. Bishop TD Jakes, when he came out at the Porter's house in Dallas, before beginning his usual sermon, he paused and of course discussed the weekend's viral topic, and he started by saying that, you know, a person came in with a request via social media telling him to pray for women, and of course he said that when he saw the images, you know, that were floating on the news, it was really very difficult to watch, and he revealed that it really broke his heart, and the images were really atrocious, degrading, demeaning, and debauchery. He said it can happen to anyone, and I agree with him. It can happen to anyone. You might be a CEO, you might be a lady, you might be a man. Such things happen in so many homes, and we criticize those actions. So many friends of Diddy, some the likes of Steve J are coming out to support him, but many people, man, you reach a point and you can't support his actions. But of course, he has come out and apologized, despite the fact that so many people are saying that it's not real. He's apologizing to the public, he's not apologizing to Casey. But let us take his apology. It really looked a bit genuine, like you can see on the screen. He was really touched. Let us give him a benefit of doubt because he has come out to apologize.